Donald Trump, who he would have you believe is a billionaire, apparently desperately needs the help of actual billionaires because he's in some financial trouble and he has been for some time. We know he's going to like Elon Musk to bail him out in his campaign. Turns out though, that's not the first time that he's tried to get Elon Musk to bail him out. And in this, I'm talking about Truth Social. Sorry, Truth Central. He apparently went to Elon Musk last summer to try to get him to buy Truth Social. This is according to two different sources. And at the time of last summer's discussion, Trump's media company, which owns Truth Social, it's a bigger company, but that's one of the things it owns, was involved in this long delayed merger process, which by the way, is still going on thanks to a number of different lawsuits flying around. And so Musk had bought Twitter earlier that year. You would think that if he was going to buy your social media site, you would have asked him before he bought Twitter, why is he gonna buy Twitter and Truth Central? I don't know, but that's what Donald Trump tried to get him to do. And it's weird because he's still going around calling it the real voice of America that he wanted to hand over to Elon Musk, who wasn't even born in America. To a conservative, that's supposed to be like the worst thing. But in any event, Elon Musk did not accept, and that's 2 for 2 on him giving the middle finger to Donald Trump. He didn't buy his website, his stupid, pathetic, bot-riddled website. And he also said that he's not gonna donate any money to him. I have a feeling that like many things Elon Musk says, that will turn out to be a lie, but that's at least what he's saying right now.
Before we continue with the story, we depend on members to keep on going. Don't wait, click join now on YouTube.
Sharon, what do you think about this? Trump trying to hand it off. He apparently didn't wanna be in the social media game anymore.
Well, it's all smoke and mirrors too. I mean, if you look at, I've done a little bit of reading about Truth Social and what's behind it and who stole from who allegedly and cut someone out and this and that. So, Elon Musk, he could have taken it over and brought it even lower like he's done with X. But I think that this is just Trump trying to do a fire sale. It's his next Trump University. And this time a billionaire said, I'm not gonna put up with that. I'm not gonna take that, but he'll manage to sell it and to the people who can least afford it or something. It'll go public if they're allowed. And the people who can't afford to, pay for healthcare and things will perhaps prop it up. That's what I think.
Yeah, I wish I could know what he asked Elon Musk to pay for it. Like, does anyone think it's worth $10 million? Like, how many authentic, genuine users are on it? The ads are hilariously bad. It can't be doing well. It's just filled up with terrible bot-produced AI memes.
I'm sure he overinflated it, like the penthouse.
100%. But look, the joke is going to be on us in the end because he's not going to end up receiving money for it in line with what it's worth. This is one of the backdoor ways that money is transferred to politicians. You can just give him $1 billion for it and get all of the influence that transferring $1 billion to a potential president will give you. And it's not a donation. You're buying an asset, the website or whatever. It's so ridiculous, just like all those NFTs. Like maybe some regular Trump supporters bought those NFTs, but it's entirely possible that donors just bought them up. They're not even a physical thing. It's just a file that you can transfer thousands of dollars to Donald Trump over. Like, does no one see this as potentially a campaign finance issue? It's just allowed. You're just allowed to do it. Anyway, it appears that while he is not gonna donate money to him, at least as of now, Elon Musk did tweet out a video of Joe Rogan explaining why he's gonna support Trump over Joe Biden. A lot of people take that as him endorsing Donald Trump. I imagine that's how this is gonna go. I know that there's this myth that like, nobody knows for sure what Elon Musk thinks about politics. He's maybe an independent. Who the hell thinks that it's not gonna end up with him endorsing Donald Trump again? So anyway, that's what's going on. And I wanna give you a quote from the video that Elon Musk is spreading on his site. He likes this. Joe Rogan says, I would vote for Trump before I'd vote for Biden because the thing with Biden is he's gone. You're gonna be relying on his cabinet. I knew his cabinet would be this sideshow of diversity, which is exactly what it is. You can't have those kind of people running a Ben and Jerry's. You certainly can't have those kind of people running the effing most powerful government the world's ever known. Because you see, if it's not just white people, they clearly aren't fit to serve ice cream. That is what the most popular podcast on planet Earth is just saying, and that's cool. He'll get paid millions of dollars by Spotify to say that if a black or brown person is ever given a position of power, on a cabinet, flying a plane. Clearly, it's just a diversity thing, and we're probably all gonna die as a result of it. So that's fun. Elon Musk, the world's richest man, is effectively endorsing that message. Sharon, what do you think?
Joe Rogan makes me so sick. But this is why I say, America, look at your life. Of course, he's endorsing Trump. Of course, Elon is, changing the algorithms perhaps to make sure that this is pushed out at all times, 24/7. And I just don't understand why we had this. We had a guy, 45, who sat there and told us to inject bleach. Doesn't know how the United Nations gets any money from countries that are part of it. You're right. He did run things. The perfect call, remember that? It's just like, this is so stupid. We can just declare whatever it is that we want to declare, and no one's supposed to challenge it. If you were just one of these zombie supporters, you're just going to go with it as if we didn't just watch that speech last Tuesday. Okay, it's just silly season.
Joe Rogan is implying that people are chosen for Trump's cabinet based on their subject matter expertise.
Only the best people.
Who the hell thinks that?
Only the
Jesus
best.
Christ.
Even apprentice.
But he's a curious guy, He talks to a lot of people. He doesn't seem to learn anything over time, but he talks to a lot of people.